I'm Greg Hunter. Welcome to USAWatchdog.com. With us, a regular guest. He's on all the time. And I bring this up. He wrote it back in 2013. And it's he's an economist. He is a money manager. The coming bond market collapse. Look, I'm giving it away. You could have written this book last week, minus, I think, the negative interest rates that are completely crazy. He's laughing, but he lays it out. He laid it out perfectly. He was just early. But smart people are always early. And Michael Pento of Pento.com, Pento Portfolio Strategies, money manager extraordinaire economist. Hey, thanks for joining us today on USAWatchdog.com.
As always, my pleasure to be back with you, Greg.
Let's talk about the yield curve. I know it's kind of boring, but, I'm a dumb guy, and I go into, I don't know, back in my hometown, Bank of Monroe, and say, I'd like to have, a really short interest rate. Okay, great, Mr. Hunter. We can give you 2.09%. Great. How about if I drag it out longer? Well, let's see. If you go out to 10 years, hold on. You can get, you can get a whole 1.74%. Wait a minute. That's less.
Listen, first of all, you asked me what's going on. The central bank charade is over.
Hi, I'm Greg Hunter. This is the weekly news wrap up for Friday, August 23rd, 2019, the WNW 397. The title of this one, I've been thinking about it all week. The economy is getting worse, and it's all the Fed's fault. If you think this is about a trade war, forget it. I remember I told you a week or so ago that the chief economist of the CME did the math on the air on Bloomberg. I couldn't believe it. I recorded it. And his math was, all this said and done with how many billions here and how many billions there, and the yuan is, they're going to devalue it this much, and then we'll have to eat this much. He said it amounted to 0.1% inflation on the economy. The chief economist of the CME group said this trade war with China, 0.1% of inflation on the U.S. economy. That's a rounding error. So what is causing all the problems? Well, look no further than the Federal Reserve. So during the Obama years, let's just look right here. This is the last 2 years of the Obama years. During the Obama years, they did not raise interest rates. 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, boom! There was the first interest rate rise. What did they have in the first years of the Obama administration? Granted, we had the 2008, 2009 financial meltdown, but he still got this. He got QE1, QE2, Operation Twist, QE3, QE, money printing, pop the economy up, money, go, 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 push it up. So here on a chart, if you take a look at this is a chart of rate increases. You have the Obama administration got just two rate hikes. They were over 8 years in 15 and 16, 0.25% each, so a half a point. And then look here. So we have 16, and then we have 15, and then we have here, right here. Donald Trump is sworn into office on January of 2017, and by March, he gets his first rate hike. And if you look right here, and I marked it out for you, here's Donald Trump's rate hikes right here. The Donald Trump administration rate hikes March of 2017. They 7 in total over 2.5 years, and they finally top out up here. But that's not all. So the Fed not only wasn't happy with jacking up rates 7 times in his first 2.5 years, they had to have quantitative tightening. That started in September. So in March, we have the rate hikes for Trump, and in September, we have quantitative tightening. In other words, they were taking liquidity out of the economy. It's like Jim Rickard says, you see Ben Bernanke with his helicopter money, that's QE, throwing dollars out of the helicopter. You see quantitative tightening, QT, that's Jay Powell with a big stack of dollars in front of a blast furnace and shoveling dollars into a furnace. People can't use that credit, that debt, those dollars. They can't use it.